What's up, sports bettors? We have 12 MLB games on July 28th, and we're going to be going through the best bets for Thursday. So I found a good one. I locked it in. It's a positive EV play, which means a profitable play, and we're going to go through it. But I think the best place to start, as a quick recap of how OddsJam works, is to just go through an example of what is the VIG, right? So as an example, if we're looking at DraftKings Sportsbook, the Rangers and the Angels on the run line, the Angels are pretty big favorites with Ohtani on the mound. Both the plus 1.5 run line and the minus 1.5 run line for the Angels are both minus 110 odds, right? This is a super important concept in sports betting. So both the plus 1.5, minus 1.5, they're equal and opposite outcomes. One bet will win, one bet will lose, and both are minus 110 odds. So you can imagine if I bet $110 on the Rangers run line, I'm betting 110 for the Rangers to cover the run line and profit $100. Let's say you bet on the Angels, right? So you're betting for the Angels to win by 2+ runs. So let's say you also bet $110 to win $100 in profit on DraftKings. DraftKings now has $220 total from both of our bets. One of us will win, one of us will lose, and then DraftKings owes the winner $110, their stake, plus $100 of profit. So the sportsbook collects $220, they pay out $210, right? That's the VIG. That's how sportsbooks make money, that $10 of juice they charge. So what you need to do as a sports bettor when you're looking at sports betting odds is remove the VIG, remove the juice, which is what you can do with the no VIG fair odds calculator, right? You take a sportsbook's market and you remove the VIG to say if they weren't charging the VIG, what do they believe the true price is? So in this example of the Rangers, Angels, the true price for both bets, according to DraftKings, what their model is pricing, is both bets would be fairly priced at plus 100. That is the no VIG line, the fair odds, the true odds, the zero juice odds, whatever you want to call it. And essentially both bets would have 50% win rate, right? This is the no VIG win percentage. DraftKings is giving you the same price on equal and opposite outcomes, so it thinks both outcomes are 50% to occur. So what OddsJam is doing is just constantly scanning all these sports books, all their odds, to try to find you opportunities that beat the zero VIG odds from Pinnacle, the sharpest bookmaker. So an example we can see right here is the Rockies money line at plus 190 on WinBet. So this is an incredible bet. We're getting a ton of value. DraftKings only giving us plus 175. We have Anderson on the mound for the Dodgers, Urena for the Colorado Rockies, plus 175, minus 205. And we're getting plus 190 on WinBet, right? So what OddsJam does is it just scans the market and tries to find you these line discrepancies, right? Like we can see Pinnacle, they only have 16 cents of juice baked into their market. So once you remove the juice, remove the VIG, the true odds is plus 175, right? That's the true price according to the sharpest bookmaker in the world. And we're picking up plus 190 on WinBet, so this is really profitable, right? We're getting value, we're getting odds that are way above the no VIG odds or the true odds of plus 175, plus 190. So it's a massive market outlier because every other sportsbook is only giving you like plus 170 or plus 175, right? So this is a ridiculous bet. I hammered it, as you can see right here. Let's scroll down. Where is it? And we have here, Rockies money line, $1,000 to win 2.9K, so 1.9K of profit. And then this is the profit margin of our bet, right? So 5.23%. So essentially what that does is it just takes the no VIG win percentage, which means the true win percentage based on the market, on the sharpest bookmaker, and tells you your win probability based on the fact that you're getting plus 190 odds. So if we're winning a bet 36.29% of the time and we're getting plus 190 odds, our bet is 524 in expected profit margin, right? Which is essentially what this number is under the percent column. So OddsJam just sorts the bet based on profit margin. So this UFC bet right here is a lower profit margin than the Rockies bet. So the Rockies bet is higher up on the screen. 5.23% profit margin on the Rockies money line, plus 190 odds. So I went ahead, I locked it in. Again, 5.23% profit margin, $1,000 stake, $52.30 in profit margin in our bet, right? You just take your edge or your profit margin as a percent, and then you multiply it by your stake, right? So again, on OddsJam, long story short, if you're just new to sports betting, is you take these bets in bold with a circle around them and you wager on them, right? And you can kind of use a Kelly calculator to see the optimal fraction of your bankroll to wager and stuff like that. But long story short, you want to look for bets that have a positive profit margin, which are highlighted in bold with a circle around them on OddsJam, and you want to wager on them because they're data-driven, sharp bets with a mathematical profit margin. So I locked it in. Hopefully you're able to lock it in as well, and let's make some money.